What's up, everybody? I'm in my room now, and just to let you know, truly apologize. My room's a little bit a mess lately, but I never been done this room for a long time since I'm doing live broadcasts. So right now I know it's not a good time. I had to say this because I had to say something about this situation. As you may know, over this weekend until today, that President Trump decided to separate families of of those innocent children into the borders. And now, right now, there's a breaking news that President Trump decided to bring the families together. That's good news, but there'll be no zero tolerance policy. Now, I really definitely going to say anything right now because right now it really sicks. It really sick to my stomach, to be honest with you. If you watch the news, you see so many children trapped in those cages. It feels like they are so afraid, they're scared, and now they take away all these children away. But the question is, why Donald Trump has been doing? You know why? Because they were illegal immigrants. And Donald Trump have a big mistake of his life. I don't know what the heck he's been doing, but to me, this is the one of the worstest thing that's going to happen to this nation, especially right here in our area. Now, I know all Democrats and Republicans are very disappointed point of Donald Trump's move, including the former First Lady of Laura Bush. She said it was disgraceful. And all the Republicans will completely agree with that about Donald Trump make his stupid decision. Now, I am so angry inside right now because Donald Trump had a main mistake of their life. It feels like it's like he was going back through time again, just like in Hitler days. Now, a long time ago, Hitler decided to uh, send all these innocent people, which is also known as Jews, to the concentration camp. And look what happened to Trump. They sent all these innocent children into cages, which is also known as the concentration camp. So remember, this is like a similarities. What are you just doing? And to me, it really sicks to my stomach. It was completely inappropriate. And Homeland Security, Christian Johnson, she become one of the worst Homeland Security ever. I don't know why she's been doing it right now. She says she don't want to apologize to people, this and that. Well, guess what? This Trump administration is going this too far. Donald Trump doesn't have no political experience. He wants to beat everybody as well. You know Donald Trump is a fraud during the charities. The trade in China is completely bad. Even the stock market just went up and down, a little bit mixed, and over a little bit of mixed too for the past couple of weeks. But to be honest with you, this is really going this too far, and I'm very, very upset about it. And this needs going to stop. It needs going to stop. But how are we going to stop it? Look, there's no Ninja Turtles, there's no G.I. Joe, there's no Thundercats. This is the reality. There's no way we definitely gonna stop Trump. Only God knows. But since Donald Trump trying to control this country, everything's been turned upside down. And the approval still got over 40%, and it's still bad as hell. Now, I know some people very concerned about it, and you knew, America, that Donald Trump it's become one of the worst presidents of all time. And people doesn't don't want to believe in me and all kind of stuff. What people wants to believe me and they want to ignore me? Well, no. Well, guess what? Now you believe in me, see what Donald Trump has been doing. If you've been watching the news, you see what's going on with this issues. I mean, his behavior is turning upside down. He's been criticizing immigrants are drug addicts, they're rapists and everything. And it was completely too much. But listen, they've been arresting so many innocent people without no documents and everything, no censorship or nothing. And now they're going to the next move, they're going to take care of their little children. I mean, that was completely disgusting. That was completely disgusting. They need their families. They need their moms and dads. They need to take care of them. Not President Donald Trump or even administrations. If they're gonna take them to the if they're gonna take it to the foster home, something will gonna happen. It will be they will gonna be molested, they're gonna be abused, everything's definitely gonna happen. Now, let me tell you something now. Democrats, you definitely need to step up. And this is time. You need to step up. I don't care you're a liberal or you're a progressive or you're the left or a rightist. Y'all need to step up. Now President Trump's going this too far, and now tomorrow they're going to do the vote. But the question is, I hope they're not. What are they going to do? Are they going to change the policies and everything, or they just want to keep that way? I think they're not going to do it. Maybe if they're not going to do it, they will be disappointed. But if they want to change the vote, there'll be a total disaster. But again, separate them. They're going to reunite with their families soon, but also they're going to do it a zero tolerance policy. Now, America, I'm completely upset at this point. This is going this too far, this nation, and also this is a big mistake. I knew Donald Trump is not a good president. It really makes me uncomfortable. And even the Mueller still continuing of this Russiagate scandal. But just remember, they will take a couple of months, maybe somewhere and so forth in the year in 2019. Now, I really don't know. I had to say this, but this is gonna stop because next week it will be the district primary day election right here in our area. But this November, Democrats will definitely going to take over the House, and I will participate in this vote. But America, we need to get change. We need change. Our nation needs change to the next level. We don't know when it's going to end. We don't know for sure because this is definitely going to stop. I am sick of tired how Donald Trump is doing. I'm sick of tired of all these administrations. And Kristen Nelson should be fired as a Homeland Security because something is really going this too far. And this is sad. This is really sad. Again, they need to be with their families, man. That's the most important. They need moms, they need dads, they need uncles, aunts, grandparents, everyone. They need it. Wake up, America, because something is really going on, and I really don't care right now because this has become one of the worst things that's going to happen to this nation. And right now, we have to have faith. We need to have faith, and we will definitely need to fight back. We had to do something, but we had to keep patient. That's all I can say. There's still more news continuing coverage in the basic cables, such as CNN, Fox News. I don't like Fox News, to be honest with you. I don't like it anyway. MSNBC, local stations, Channel 2, Channel 7, Channel 5, and Channel 11. Everything you need. Just keep watching it. That's all I can say. All right, I gotta wrap this thing up. But again, this is really not time for this. But this is going this too far. How Donald Trump has been doing all of this because it is completely messed up. And Democrats and Republicans will definitely need to fight back, and they should definitely to think something. Don't be sitting here and do nothing. It's time to fight back. Time to take over this nation's capital and take over America. Because right now, we are definitely going to take over this country. Only God knows. That's it. This is your stream, Mr. Steven saying Dola La Familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factor. Thank you.